You cannot live your life the same exact way everybody else lives their life. When you are called, when there's an oil on your head, when there's a mantle on your head, when the Most High has set you apart as a holy person, a holy people, we are his holy nation. We cannot operate like the world. We cannot do what the world displays. That's not going to benefit us. And it's damn sure not going to do that in this month of February where you know people, this is a 2-month. Relationships, unity. This is a month of Valentine's Day. Love is being celebrated. And I love love being celebrated. But I'm not going to cast over all the responsibility of being a chosen one just because I would like to be a little bit cuddled up. No, family. Absolutely not. And this is a message for you, especially if you find yourself having people from the past trying to creep back into your life. If you have people trying to come into your life where you can already sense in the spirit, like, but then here comes the mind. It's like, oh, but I do like the fact that he got this though. Oh, but I did see that she posted this, something about this. Oh, she seemed like she might be a little awakened though. No, family. It's absolutely obvious or it's obviously not. If you have to come up in here and try and find some details about this person, you want to stop immediately. Family, I wrote an ebook. It's called Discerning Love, the 30 plus red flags that helps you recognize if this person is the one. And I promise you, family, if you have to download this book about somebody, they're probably not the one. And the book is for free. All you got to do is click the link in my link tree. It's right there. It's free. So listen to this, family. In this very moment, if you find yourself like it's hard for you to be a little bit to yourself, you've been by yourself for so long, that's exactly when he tries to get us. Let me tell you, family, the evil one tries exactly when you're low. When you're low financially, when you're low emotionally, when you're low socially, you're not having too many people to connect with. That's exactly the time. That's exactly the time when he starts sending them agents out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And if this message found you on the For You, you already know what time it is, gang. I am not doing nothing beside the Lord's business. The Father told me to say this. And so you got to hear this by the Spirit of God. If you know the Lord, he created you after his own self. And God said in scripture, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. There's a dynamic of responsibility to hold the image of God. And then you will find a reflection, something that brings forth the likeness of the same image that you're in alignment with. Hear this in the spirit. If you add to your life someone that God did never send to you, you add into your life experiences that God did never send for you. If you add to your life someone that God did not send to you, you add to your experience things that God never sent to you. If you have frustration and confusion, guess what? God is not the author of that. So you got to look around and check around and make sure that the people in your circle is not snakes in your grass. That's a good summary. That's a good summary. And this other thing too, they like to plant the snakes early. So when you get to the point of climax in your spiritual awakening, now you have to deal with some fucking old ass snake that's been fucking walking around, knows everything about you. Tell me if I'm lying, gang, because I don't speak nothing but the truth. So you would have to be lying to yourself to tell me I'm lying too, because I don't say nothing but besides the truth. I already know. This is exactly why they sow weeds in our garden and we have wheat growing in our garden as well. So this is a time of separation, gang, because we have to be able to discern the wheat from the weeds. And even amongst the wheat, we have to still separate the wheat from the chaff. Are you hearing this in your spirit? And so, family, if you are operating in any sense of capacity in your spiritual gifts, your spiritual likeness, and you find that all of a sudden all your energy is gone, all of a sudden all your vibrancy is gone, all your shine is gone, all your flow is gone, all your vibe is gone, you have to know that the motherfuckers in your space are deterring the light from reaching you. That's a good summary of what's going on right now. You've been flowing and catching your own vibe for the whole time, and you've been posting and getting viral and going. And then all of a sudden this shit hits a hard stop. You have to know there's people in your space. That's all. If I keep to myself, I flourish. I don't know what else to say. The moment I add somebody to my life, they not sent from God, then all my shit stops. Then all my shit slow down. Then I'm not getting bookings. Then I'm not getting sales. Then my clients not coming through. Then my videos not getting views. It's spiritual, gang. They don't have no power inside the power you give them, and that's called allowance into your life. All the power you give them. Allowance into your holy temple. All the power you give them. Allowance into your bed. All the power you give them. They can't do nothing without you, gang. So if you watching this video and you seeing in your life things are not moving fast, they're not going to the pace that you know God got you on, you seeing things slow down and they was going great for just a moment, now all of a sudden your vibe is gone, all of a sudden your flow is gone, you have invited negative entities into your personal space. That's a good summary for what's going on. It may be a little bit speculated difference for your personal experience. You may not have done anything, added nobody to your life. You may have not gone to nobody's bed, nothing like that. But you may have engaged with somebody who is not of the Spirit of God, the Most High. And because of what they carry, they delay was on the way to you. That's all that's going on, gang. All they're trying to do is find legal access to our personal lives based on our consent, so that what is coming to us delays or it never comes or it gets redirected. Destiny swap. They're fucking operating all the time. You have to be vigilant at this time. And if you're feeling lonely, then come watch my videos. Come over here to YouTube channel and start replaying the videos. Get 2 videos in and write some notes and then go talk to the Lord. Go for a walk. Go to the beach. Go back to your spiritual practice. Do whatever you're doing. But don't interact with nobody who you already can sense is some form of not compatible with you spiritually. And stop letting your eyes lie to you just because somebody can design themselves, put on a motherfucking good ass suit, rent a good car, and send a fucking text message sitting in the car, taking a fucking picture and all this type of shit. I don't know who that's for, but you know exactly yourself. Stop being lied to by these people. All they're trying to do is illusion your mind. Talk to your mind really good with pictures. Talk to your mind really good with awareness. Talk to your mind really good with a presentation so that you accept them back into your life, so that you accept them into your life for the first time. Whatever. You know your situation. But so long as the Lord gives me a voice and a breath in the morning, gang, I'm telling the truth. I don't give a fuck. There's no one in this world who has any sense of opinion that I consider to be anything next to the nature of God's commandment. I don't give a fuck. And if you don't appreciate me using profanity, this is not a place you can learn. Because I'm going to tell you right now, family, I don't give a fuck about you thinking that either. And I don't care. The only thing that I care about is making sure that my integrity and my intention is set in the Spirit of God, so that if you discount what I'm saying because of how I say it, that's between God and you, not me. Because I'm walking in holiness. And then I can check my fucking shoes. I got my Yeshua's on, this size 10, and I'm going to walk in shoes of peace. Gang. What else you want me to say, Lord? It's a very important choice point time. That's why this message is coming so heavy, because you're either going to ascend into the system of your highest experience on this earth, your highest timeline, or you're going to regurgitate something in the past because you've used some type of trauma bonding behaviors, you've used some type of codependency behaviors to make a choice. And that's going to fuck you up this year. I'm not playing games with y'all. I'm only delivering. So with that being said, y'all know what time it is. If y'all want to get the ebook, it's free. It's on my link tree. Discerning Love. 30 plus red flags. There's 6 areas of different red flags you need to know. Spiritual red flags, emotional red flags, relationship red flags, financial red flags, character red flags. And there's one other one. What's the other one? Somewhere up in there. Anyways, y'all know exactly what to do. It's free. It's there. And if you need any support or prayer, I do have prophetic prayers that I do one-on-one. Y'all can find the link tree. Or if y'all would like to get oracle messages, I do that one-on-one as well. Or if you want a combination of both, I do that as well. There's a lot of people that don't find themselves to be fitting with the new qualities of spirituality that we have embodied, but at the same time, people just need some prayer. Whichever one it is, family, my information is there, my email is there. Y'all can reach out to me. This your bro Gademshi, King David, just being about the Lord's time and staying on phone with the Father. I'll talk to y'all.